Okay, it's time for today's CSS battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Let's start off with one element, I think. So let's set this background to the pink, peachy color. And 90, so 89. Okay. 30 pixels looks about right though. Move it up there. And then that 2. And 212. No. Okay. Now we do for the width 30 pixels 0. It should be that. What do we go? Top right. Right, now what have we got? Okay, we're too wide. Shrink this back in. 50, 60, 70. No, 40. Okay, that gets us that. Now, instead of this solid red background, we'll make it a conic gradient. Do that. 80 pixels. This 75%, and then the dark grey. Actually, we'll change this to transparent, and then we do 0/100%, and then how high is this? 110, 90, so 80. Okay, we can't quite do what I wanted to. So 110, 165 is 55 pixels high. Second number is 0 as well. Let's just do minus 5 pixels there. No, 2, 3. Let's make this 60. There we go. And then purely for this, we're going to use webkit-box-reflect. Right, separate it by 100 pixels maybe. And that is a 100% match. So let's minify and unit replace that. Okay. So that's certainly one way of doing it. Now, let's use the nested template. Set this background to that peach again. Set this background to white. Like 110. What's that? 80. 80 looks good. And if we set border solid 20 pixels, about 30 pixels, and that color. We'll set this background to a linear gradient. The dark gray, 15 pixels, and then transparent. $25 pixels. 25 pixels looks better. Then we do 0/60 pixels, like 1%, 60 pixels. We'll add a second 0 just there. We'll make this 55 pixels. Okay. Then I think we can use a mask. Let's use a linear gradient, red for 140 pixels, transparent, Let's do that at 90 degrees. That'll get us to that point. FD 0 slash 240. I'll guess that. And then if instead of this linear gradient, we use a conic gradient that's transparent 75%, and then this gray, and if we give it some at values, for each 120, so 80 pixels and 25 pixels, give us that. 0, 0, set its width to be 240 pixels and the height to be, I think, 65, no, 55 pixels. There we go. That's a better score. Is there any other way we can do this? Would it be shorter to use a conic gradient here, maybe? Let's give it a go. Side should have been transparent. This wants to be red. And it just wants a width of 250 minus 10, so 240. Then if we unit replace, uses the same amount of space as the linear gradient. Right, is there anything else I can think of? Nope. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.